Hello and welcome to the Free Cheese Podcast. E3 2017 is upon us. We're just moments after the Bethesda E3 Showcase 2017. I'm your Joe Dix, joined by Mark Augustiniak, Matt Sellner.
What up?
The Free Cheese, a weekly video game podcast about video games, brought to you once a week by thefreecheese.com normally. But hey, now we're doing fun time episodes, because all the companies in the world are talking about all the video games in the world. We've already been through EA, which was
a dumpster fire.
Yes, that is correct. We went through Microsoft, which was pretty good.
Jam-packed.
Left us not really in strong desire of the Xbox
Of hardware,
One X.
but software.
The software is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got a lot more software tonight at Bethesda's very late for the East Coast. Yes, midnight o'clock is when Bethesda decided to go live, which is why I'm mumbling and stumbling over my tongue, and that's par for the course, because the fucking stream was all fucked up for us too. It
was something.
It was something.
And then this is where you jump cut to the 30 seconds later in the trailer.
We had some technical difficulties on our end trying to watch that shit, but I think we got the gist of it. Probably, maybe. Let's talk a little bit about Bethesda. Overall, you guys feel pretty good?
That was good.
This was a very humble and creative presentation.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Started off with like the developers' kids, sort of like
Trying to figure out what their parents do.
My dad's a guy.
One kid just walked away.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would.
My dad draws bushes that no one pays attention to.
Yeah.
They look just like the clouds.
Yeah. It's cute, and they had this whole Bethesda land approach to it, which was.
I really liked it.
It's a very smart way to talk about the games without it being like really boring. Which
Yeah.
is a guy in a suit coming up on stage.
Yeah.
And they didn't like overkill it either.
No, it was good. I mean, like,
It was well put together.
I think as a publisher, EA showed us what not to do. Bethesda said, "Here's what makes sense."
It's almost like something Nintendo would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like borderline direct, but without it being a direct.
It was heartfelt. That's what the other one needed. That passion.
Yeah, I get that.
And then like it was just it was cute because like, and we'll get to Doom here in a second, but like they were like, oh, Doom's a really hot property right now, and it's like literally them showing the hell part of Bethesda land. It was really cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Punny.
So Pete Hines, the global VP of PR, came out on stage to talk about Bethesda and its relationship with VR, which is short for virtual reality. First thing they showed off was Doom virtual fucking reality, coming out later this year. I want to play it, but did they say which platforms?
No.
No.
The only thing they did was show a Vive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we know it's PC.
only.
So
we don't know.
Yeah.
Now,
because Vive is only anything else.
Because the only thing that I can feasibly obtain and whatever is PSVR and
the other thing is that like because they were showing teleporting as your movement. A lot of VR games do that. This one didn't look as sickening, like motion sickness. It didn't seem like
gory
it.
sickness though.
Yeah, but because I feel like if it was on PS4, it would do like what like Resident Evil does, just use a DualShock and just look around.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that will come around to PSVR.
Yeah, maybe.
Just because of that whole warping thing. You have to move.
Curious about it.
Yeah.
That's coming. Fallout 4 VR, which they announced last year, also coming later this year.
Do we know that's the full game, just VR mode?
They in the little quip with the Bethesda land, it said like pretty much the entire game, like all the RPG elements.
Because that'll be like their for VR. I think.
Yeah, that would be something.
That's like the biggest VR game.
Yeah. Definitely. I would.
Other than like Resident Evil.
I'm pretty sure they said like all the game. I forgot the exact language they used, and I kind of want to go back rewatching just to hear the language they used, especially in that whole section, because I don't think they ever gave a date for anything besides later this year, and they said it at the top before the two trailers.
It could get delayed.
So, stay tuned on the language of that, but I'm pretty sure you're getting the whole game of Fallout 4.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online, they wanted to remind us how successful that game is, and showed off A Morrowind Twitch hype video had my least favorite trend of E3 2017, which is influencers.
There were reaction videos to the trailers.
But they were not game changers because it was already out.
I'm so upset.
I think they also, at the end of the conference, we had some broadcast problems trying to get the stream working. On our end, I think they announced some kind of Battlegrounds thing. Don't know details of that. Probably some kind of PvP thing from the sound of the name.
But that, I don't really.
But
doesn't.
Morrowind available now.
Yep, there you go. The Creation Club. They talked about mods that hit consoles, and talking about combining internal and external developers, having them work together to create content that is more compatible and cheaper.
Yep.
Which sounds like paid mods, which not necessarily a terrible idea in theory.
Yeah.
If it's quality, I don't know.
They showed credits. I don't know how you get that. I don't.
Yeah.
Sure, there's multiple ways.
Seems fine. Whatever. PCs are making their way to consoles every day. Xbox One X, yo. Elder Scrolls Legends. Matt, you asked for it, and you got it. More card games. You wished it into existence.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm still in the Hearthstone. I'm not playing much Hearthstone.
That's
nowadays.
good. That sounds like a good thing.
However, I'm watching a lot of Hearthstone.
Why would you ever be watching a lot of Hearthstone? Why would anyone watch? It's coming out June 29th. You could play Skyrim as cards if you want to do that.
Elder Scrolls. All the games, probably.
Speaking of Skyrim, the Switch version, like, showing off a little bit, has some amiibo support, Mark.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Put on that Link amiibo.
Yeah.
Not only the sword and shield. I thought it was going to be the sword and shield. Or
No.
just a sword. You also get his costume.
Yep.
But I like how they didn't show his face.
Yeah.
Probably because he looked butt fucking ugly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can run around as
chiseled dude.
You can run around as some hunk in Link's outfit.
Yeah, that's cool.
No date on that one, so maybe at Nintendo's
I
thing.
think they kept saying fall 2017 before the conference, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Probably still.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other amiibo support. They just showed Link.
Yeah.
So
it probably won't be anything else. I can't imagine.
I mean, I'm sure you're gonna have all the other Zelda stuff they'll let you.
I would love
maybe Fire Emblem.
I would love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would make sense.
There's
but
dragons
I don't
in
think...
that game.
But let me fight a big old dumb green fucking dragon with a red tongue.
Okay. I was hoping just to wear like Isabel's outfit.
You're not getting that shit.
Yeah, I know you were. Yeah. What would be really fucking cool? Throw in the various suit. You know,
Yeah, like
let me run around.
version?
No,
Oh,
no,
Various
straight sci-fi. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Fuck this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess I'll save that for when they bring
Shovel Knight
Fallout
armor.
to Switch.
Oh my god, Fallout for Switch.
Dishonored 2 getting some DLC. Death of the Outsider coming September 15th, 2017.
No one at the table has played the game, right?
No, I
So
played.
no context for this DLC.
I mean,
Perfect.
I know what it is, but I haven't played it.
I played the first game. Didn't care for it much. It was fine. I just
Steampunk.
That was like one of those.
Next one, give it to me.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't love it. Cool world,
Yeah.
not for me. Quake Champions further separates itself from something I want to play, which sucks because I thought I'd want to, but this whole hero shooter MOBA, let's just be Overwatch thing is not necessary.
I did put it here, and usually I would. I said it during the conference. This just makes me want another Unreal tournament.
Yeah.
That's
This
what
just
I
makes
really
me want to switch over to the Windows side of my Mac and go play Quake Live because that's kind of all I need.
That's fair.
But if you want, you can play as BJ Blazkowicz.
That's fine.
That's fine. It's cool. Whatever. Evil Within 2 gets a cinematic trailer, which
Holy shit.
was accompanied by some really bad music, but
That was okay.
it's fine. Okay.
Not bad. I'm not saying it's the best, but I liked it. The whole thing was entertaining. To me, that was the best trailer out of the whole thing.
It was the best trailer.
Also, you probably couldn't really hear it correctly either, because it kept
I heard the guy's
moving
voice.
itself.
I heard it sound like a high school kid trying to cover 9 Inch Nails.
Well, music's subjective anyway, but
It just.
I'm just happy to see a horror game.
I'm stoked for it. I'm very happy. I'm happy that it's coming out before Halloween. That's another one. I played the first one, and
Yeah, I feel like now they have like, you know, they have a foundation. You know, it's a little easier at this point. Get the ball rolling.
I didn't see Shinji Mikami's name in the title anywhere.
Well, unless we missed it.
I mean, yeah, I could have
They
skipped
could have.
by it,
Yeah,
but
there were probably some jump cuts we missed.
but
Even if he's not in it, I'm still curious.
well, yeah. But that was the big thing. Is like
Yeah.
that guy who made Resident Evil is making a game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I say those are the best compliments ever. It's probably something I'm not going to play.
Yeah. So that'll be out Friday the 13th in October, and then 2 weeks later, we get another game, another sequel with a number 2 in it. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
I need to watch that trailer without the skips because
Yeah.
I was having fun watching that.
It looks really good. It makes me want to go back and play the
The
new
weapons
order.
look cool
I
as
never
shit.
played any of the recent, actually any Wolfenstein, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I played the old one.
I mean, I've played probably an hour or two of the original Wolfenstein, but the last one I actually had a lot of fun with. A lot of cool weapons. I really like that
Like the
lead
old blood or
mechanic.
something like that.
That was
there's
the
New Order and then
expansion.
Old Blood
yeah.
was the expansion.
Oh, okay.
I did not play the old blood. That's probably something I should play before this guy comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know, just like the guns look dope. It looks like
Yeah.
dual wielding's a thing. I
Yeah.
can't remember if that was a thing in the first one or not. It's been a while.
That axe
Yeah,
was
just-
cool.
Huh?
Yeah.
That axe.
Yep. That he went down that hallway and just mowed down like 3 Nazis, like just decapitated them. That
I like that he
I
had
was sold.
just like a armor plated like helmet that just morphed around them.
Yeah.
I think we got a jump cut in that bar scene. I have a feeling like he just blew that dude's head
Yeah.
away when he asked for the papers, and we
Something.
didn't see it, and I'm kind of sad.
Yeah, that stream was fucked up, but whatever.
But yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm really pumped that's coming out this year. I did not think that was coming this year. I thought maybe early next year.
Yeah, game looks dope. I want to go back. I want to get the New Order now. Like, I need that to be on another one of those $10 sales, like right now.
Yeah.
I have it digitally. I'm sorry.
I honestly, I would not be surprised if PlayStation doesn't do an E3 sale this
There
week.
is a sale right now.
But like another
Another
they'll
one.
like double down and be like, hey,
When the
all the
store
shit that's
updates-
getting sequels,
Yeah.
here's
Store
all the
updates
old
Tuesday.
ones. Yeah, they do that shit.
True. True.
And yeah, that was the end of their show. They thanked everybody for being there, for hanging out. They cut it out, man. 40 minutes and done. Pretty
It's
good.
probably what shouldn't have even been 40 minutes. Probably
That
like
was-
35 to 30.
Yeah.
Our lag, delay, whatever the hell you want to call it, probably put us back 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. But pretty rad. I like Bethesda.
Yeah, that's probably the. Usually, I really don't care, but like I like that one. That was a good presentation.
All right,
Yeah.
so I posed a question. What game from this conference is going to win the Free Cheese Game of the Year?
Don't answer.
My
it.
vote's for the last one, but
Don't answer
I will say that
He's got to find a creative way.
Is
what
that-
I'm gonna
he's
say.
taking a
No.
long time.
I mean, the first answer is fuck you, and then the second answer is that I think I already know the winner of the Free Cheese Game of the Year this year because it's what I want.
Well,
and
I
what
have
I
a-
want is a game that I already played.
well, 2 years ago said anything. The game you want it doesn't necessarily end up like that. So,
I mean, Bloodborne's always going to be the game of the year 2015. Everybody knows that.
but it was Fallout 4,
Well, it was.
which I stand behind.
Ooh, that's bad. That's low. That's real low.
That's news to you?
No, I know. It just always fucking hurts when he says it. Of this list, honestly, I mean, it won't win just because it. Obviously, there's other things that are going to happen. But.
It's stressing me out talking about game of the year already.
I mean,
I can feel
We're
it.
at the halfway point.
yeah,
pretty
we're
much.
just about halfway.
I'm dreading it every day.
I think Wolfenstein has a strong chance to creep up there, but everything else on the list I don't think is strong enough to.
I think like Wolfenstein 2, what's going to happen is it's going to be this Titanfall 2 from last year where like it might get buried underneath some stuff around this time depending on how the rest of E3 shakes out. But
Yeah.
it's going to be this hidden gem that people should be playing and maybe they're not.
I can see that.
I think that's kind of what happened to the last game. just the critical acclaim.
It's because Bethesda's not really like known for that. It's like Fallout's their mascot, and then like Elder Scrolls is like a passenger seat.
Yeah, like the arcane, Bethesda is Bethesda GameWorks, and then you have the other studios like your Arcanes, this Raven, who does Wolfenstein? I can't even think. Machine Games. Machine Games. So it's like those developers are the ones that you don't think about when it comes to Bethesda, even though the actual parent company is ZeniMax Studios.
If you like the true game that at the end of the year people are going to forget to have played, it's called Nier Automata, and you should go play it now. That's the one.
I didn't forget about it. It's just on the backlog. We're getting there. I told you I'm going to play that game.
Telling you. I know. Bethesda E3 2017. Dope.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Hats off.
Very happy.
Oh, hometown heroes right there, huh?
Yeah, right in our backyard.
Yeah.
It's about an hour. Well, the online team is right up the street.
Lag yard. So more like right in our lag yard.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Bethesda's good stuff. Always good stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a day, not even day 0 or day. What? I don't know what day this is.
This is -1.
Sure.
Because day 0 is technically tomorrow, and then the actual conference opens on the Tuesday, right?
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to hear us get kind of depressed, go back, check out our our EA reactions to hear what we think about Microsoft and the Xbox One X. Check that episode out just before this, and then stay tuned for the rest of the next few days as we go through Ubisoft, PlayStation, Your Dreams 3, followed by Nintendo, and then Square's got something too, right?
Do they?
Tuesday? Yeah. I think like right after Nintendo wraps up.
What the fuck they got talking about? All their properties are coming out in 3 years or so.
Nier Automata 2, man. Game of the year.
Already?
It's coming. It's coming, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's it. So stay tuned on our Twitters as well. The Free Cheese is at Some Free Cheese. Mark is at og_mental. Matt is at MattyISO131. And I'm at The Free Cheese. It is time for bed.
Yeah. No, Digital Devolver.
Oh, right. 1 o'clock in the morning. I forgot.
Devolver
That's
Digital.
what they're...
Sorry. Yeah, it's...
It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's where we're at with this.
Night's young. No, it's
man.
not.
Night's young to go to sleep.
Yeah, wake up, make some burgers for breakfast. E3. All aboard the train.
E3 high train!
Halfway.
I'm going to ride the train. Yeah, we are halfway there. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Matt, for staying up late. Watching some Bethesda. We'll see you next time.